everyone. So today I've got something a little different. I'm doing a little review and this is a product that I backed through an early funding project quite a long time ago and waited for it to arrive, eagerly waited for it to arrive. Thought this would be a real useful tool for me and something that I could get on with every day, but it's also quite unique. So it's finally here. I'm very pleased that I've got the 3Coil Puna Multitool. It came very nicely packaged. I'll just show you the packaging there. Really secure, nicely posted, good instructions. And basically this is a Scalpel Blade multi-tool with some screwdriver heads as well. It comes with 5 blades, which is very useful. And the blades are what's called number 11 Scalpel Blades. They're very easy to get hold of if you ever need to replace them. And as you can see, it comes in a rather nice carrying case. I've already undone the latches because they're quite tough to do. So what we're going to do is just have a quick look at this device. And as you can see, it's shaped like a little rifle, which is really interesting. And I'm just going to go through what it comes with. So as I said to you, you get some spare blades, which I've stuck in the back of the case just to keep them nearby. Very useful, and I said very easy and cheap to replace these, and incredibly sharp, being Scalpel blades. I do a lot of 3D printing, so this is great for like fine detail cleanup. So next we have the main case, and as you can see there are little indentations in the foam packing to put all the parts of this device in and keep them stored really nicely, and everything is machined beautifully. So you have got the silencer or the suppressor, which is actually the little mini Allen key to undo the bolts to change over your Scalpel blades. You've got the main body of the gun, which has got a little place so you can do bottle top removal, so it's a bottle opener. You've then got a trigger system that unlatches the rifle's barrel, which has got the Scalpel blade from the main body of the gun, and then you've got 2 magazines that clip in, and on the end of each of these you've got a Phillips head and a flathead screwdriver, which is always useful. So you can only pick one of these if you're carrying it every day, but it's always useful to have a screwdriver about, isn't it? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put it together and give you a little demonstration of each of the pieces, okay? So, most importantly, we've got the Scalpel blade itself, which is attached to the rifle's main barrel. As you can see, beautifully machined, and even has like little Picatinny rails, which are quite cute. When you're using this, it's not very big, okay, but as I said, for using detailing, this is fantastic. You can really get a good grip on it, and you can get to those little places. Incredibly sharp. So let's put that aside for one moment. I'm going to get the main butt of the gun out. All my case is still really tight and new. So you've got the butt of the gun, again very nicely machined with the little trigger system, which is obviously sprung there. And all you do is you take the receiver apart, link it into the barrel at the front, and then gently push down and it clips into place. Okay, and as I said, you also have a barrel which has got the little Allen key built into it. That's for undoing the blades. That screws in the front so you don't lose it. It becomes the suppressor. And then finally you've got your magazine, which pops in, and the rifle is complete. Now this then pops out, gets rotated round and pushed back into place so it can be used as a screwdriver. Really clever idea. As I said earlier, to release the Scalpel blade from the housing, all you do is you push the trigger while pushing on the butt of the gun and lift up, and your Scalpel blade comes away from the main body. Right, put that one back together for now. So there's one extra thing in my case that you may notice, and this is a little extra handle that goes onto the Picatinny rail, And this wasn't originally included in the device. This is an add-on that's been given. There was a bit of a delay in the shipping. I say a bit, it was a long time. But we were given these extra pieces, and they were originally not included in the box. As I say, they were just loose inside. So what I've done is I've used the Scalpel Blade and made myself a little space for it to sit inside the case so I don't lose it. But now you've got the full handle plus an extra bit of control on the back so you can get your finger behind it. All in all, this is a really well made piece of kit. I'm so glad I put the money down and got this one ordered, and it was worth the wait. Bit disappointing that it did take so long, but I am going to use this now. And thank you very much, 3Coil, for producing something that's had so much thought go into it. Highly recommended, everybody. And I wish 3Coil all the best with their future devices. Very, very good. Thank you.